Howdy, and welcome to the Mighty Muddy Chuck channel. I'm Chuck. So Kevin McCarthy was voted out as Speaker of the House. 8 members are Republicans, and the full body of Democrats that were there, Nancy Pelosi wasn't there, voted Kevin McCarthy out. And Patrick T. McHenry, when he became the Speaker pro temporary or Speaker pro temp. He, temporary speaker. He told Nancy Pelosi, you pack your bags, you pack your bags, you pack your bags, and you get out of the speaker's office that you've been holding, that luxurious office. You don't deserve it. You don't deserve it. You get out of there. You didn't support my man McCarthy. You get out of there. You Democrats, after he worked with y'all, after he treated y'all like y'all were dang saints in the heaven clouds, you betrayed him. You treated him dirty. You get the heck out of that speaker's office. I exaggerate a little bit. And I don't know what her response is. I haven't looked that up. But Kevin McCarthy, he did his announcement that he will not run. And let's hope this doesn't get me a copyright issue.
To be an American.
To be an American.
My journey to this office.
My journey to this office.
Something people wouldn't understand.
It's something people would not understand.
I grew up in a town of Bakersfield, California, the son of
I grew up in Bakersfield, by God.
The grandson of immigrants.
I was a grandson of immigrants.
Parents worked hard.
My parents worked hard.
Didn't have great wealth. And
they didn't have great wealth.
Great grades.
They were kind of stupid.
Went to community college.
They went to community college, like I said.
Flipped cars to try to pay my way through it.
College.
Went to visit some buddies. Away in college for a weekend, stopped at the grocery store to cash a check, and I won the lottery.
He won the lottery.
In California.
Who in the hell wins the lottery?
It was only 5,000, but it went much further back then. Took my folks to dinner.
He took his folks to dinner. He's a good boy.
Stock market and did pretty well.
He invested in the stock market. He got tips from the Godfather.
Went to buy a franchise, but no one said they would sell me one.
Not really.
I was only 20 years old. But I learned then never to give up.
He learned then to never give up.
Selling sandwiches.
He sold sandwiches.
3 things I learned.
3 things he learned from sandwiches.
Last to leave, last to be paid. I wanted to finish my college degree. At that time, no one.
He wanted to get educated.
I did pretty well.
He did pretty well.
I could pay my way through school as long as I went to Cal State. So
he had to go to Cal State. He was too poor to go anywhere else.
And said, be a summer intern in Washington, D.C.
He was going to be a summer intern, but he was rejected.
I did not know this man, but I thought he'd be lucky to have me, so I
No,
applied.
he didn't agree. He hated you.
You know what he did? He turned me down.
He turned you down because you deserved to be turned down.
I got elected to a seat I couldn't get an internship for.
He got elected to the seat he couldn't get an internship for.
One of the greatest honors.
A great honor.
And the one thing I will tell you is,
he'll tell you something.
Doing the right thing.
Doing the right thing
isn't always easy.
Isn't always
but
easy.
It is necessary.
It's necessary.
I don't regret standing up for choosing governance.
Oh, he's full of crap.
It is my responsibility. It is my job.
He was a bad speaker. He was a bad speaker. He was a bad speaker. He was awful.
I don't regret.
He don't have any regrets about being an awful speaker. He's proud of it.
I was raised to solve problems, not create them.
Oh, he created all kinds of problems, man.
So I may have lost a vote today.
You
but
did.
As I walk out of this chamber, I feel fortunate to have served the American people.
You didn't serve us worth a damn.
I leave the speakership with a sense of pride.
Nah, where'd that pride come from, Satan?
Optimism.
What optimism? I paid $7 for peanut butter, you SOB. $7 for peanut butter. Don't you know poor people have to live off peanut butter?
In this country of America. My goals have not changed.
His goals have not changed. He still wants to screw the American people.
My ability to fight is just in a different form.
He can't get it up. He just can't. Viagra ain't helping him one bit. He cannot screw the American people to the degree he wants to screw the American people.
And dictate who can be the Republican speaker in this House. I don't think that rule is good.
Oh, you're an idiot.
For the institution.
You're an idiot.
Apparently, I'm the only one.
You're an idiot.
I believe I can continue to fight, maybe in a different manner.
Oh, you'll win.
I will not run for speaker again.
He ain't running again. Thank God. Thank God. Thank God.
Somebody else. I hope you realize that every day I did the job, regardless whether you underestimated me or not.
I didn't
I wanna do it
underestimate
with
you.
a
I
smile.
thought you were sorry as hell to start with.
I grew
I just
to
didn't know how
enjoy you,
sorry.
Even on your
Maybe I
toughest
did
days and your
underestimate. I didn't realize how
questions.
sorry you was going to be.
I could always tell what day it was based upon your question.
Well, you know you got a calendar.
Monday, you would ask if I could pass the bill.
No, you can't pass the
Tuesday was
bill.
whether the rule would pass.
No, it won't pass.
Wednesday was the greatest challenge ever to my speakership.
That's because you failed.
And Thursday, when we passed the bill.
No, you
think
didn't
it was
always
a very
pass the
good
bill. You only passed damn sorry
it
shit.
all started
I'm
again
so
on Friday.
sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You know, I wouldn't change a thing.
He wouldn't change a thing. He's an idiot. He's an idiot. He
I
wouldn't
do
change a
believe
thing.
I got a new portrait in there, too, of Teddy Roosevelt.
I like Teddy Roosevelt, by the way.
You all know the
Hell
man in the
yeah,
arena.
man.
One of my favorite parts of it, who errs, who comes up short again and again, but there is no effort without error and shortcoming. Who spends himself in a worthy cause, who knows the triumph of high achievement, and if he fails, at least he fails while daring greatly.
Teddy Roosevelt said that.
I
I
would
may
like
have to
to take a
reassess my opinion of Teddy Roosevelt. I thought he was a
Saturday?
good guy.
I took a risk for the American public.
He took a risk for the American public.
Regardless what anybody says,
Regardless of what anybody
no
says,
one knew whether that would pass.
no one knew where that
The
passed.
Democrats didn't want that bill.
The Democrats didn't want that
Yes, they
bill.
pulled a fire alarm. Yes, they
They
threw
pulled
their
a
tongue to
fire
line.
alarm.
Yes, they wanted to delay. But it was all for the American people.
It was not.
I
It was
could
not
not
for
look
the
the troops
American
in the
people. That's a
eye
dang lie, man.
say
That's
I
a
would not
dang
pay
lie.
them.
That's for the lobbyists. The lobbyists. You did it
For
for the
those who
lobbyists.
spoke
You
on
did
the
it for the
floor,
lobbyists. You did
I
it
thank
for
you
the
for the positive
lobbyists.
talk.
You did it for the lobbyists.
I don't know what those who voted against and said there was some deal, they were never a part of any deal. For those who said about what we accomplished, I'm proud of what we accomplished.
He's
From the
proud.
Parents' Bill of Rights, to our energy bill.
His energy
But if they
bill?
wanna
Oh my
hold me
God.
liable
With
because
price of
the
gas.
Senate didn't take it
Woo!
up, or
He's
the
proud of
president didn't
that.
take it up, that's politics. For what
Yeah,
I
that's
know.
politics, man.
the
I
one
blame
thing I do
politics.
know-
It's all about politics. That's
This
an
country is
awful
too great
thing.
for small visions.
This
of those
country's
age.
too big for small
To any
visions
child that are listening
and
who are
small
coming to visit
peckers.
the Capitol,
Everybody needs to have
this
a
is a place I
penis
want you to visit.
enlargement surgery.
I liked opening the Capitol back up again. I liked taking away the metal detectors. I liked committees being able to work. I liked people being able to visit. I hope you liked being able to be
Yeah,
back
so
there.
you could
I
arrest
think it
them,
was
put them in
important
jail, waterboard them.
that members actually show up to work as well. You know,
You didn't
to
get the
paraphrase Lou
J6s free,
Gehrig,
did you? You didn't get the
he said,
J6s free, did you? You
"I
didn't
might
care
have been
about the
given a bad
J6s,
break.
did you?
but I truly still consider myself to be the luckiest man on the face
Well,
of
you
the earth.
won the lottery. I mean,
There's no
hell,
other country
son of a bitch.
that you could rise to be the 55th speaker, not get an
55th
internship,
speaker. He was a 55th
to
speaker.
fight for the
55th
American public.
speaker. That's something to
So
be
it was my
proud of,
greatest
man.
honor to be able to do
I
it.
guess.
I love my conference well. I love to be able to ability. I've been a part of the leadership team for quite some time. We won 2 majorities. As leader, I'm proud of the fact we only gained races, only gained seats. I'm proud of the fact as a Republican leader, we elected more women. We elected
Oh
more
my
minorities.
God.
We
Oh my
expanded the
God.
base.
Oh,
I'm proud of the fact that
he
for 5
elected
years
more
I leaded 2
e-girls.
election cycles,
He
we gained
likes
5
the
more seats in
e-girls, man.
California, 5 more
Well,
in New
who
York.
don't?
We won in places no one thought we could win. The same thing, you would underestimate me. You always said we'd lose each time around. We kept gaining. I intend to make sure that we gain and keep the majority in the next cycle as well.
I don't know.
Hi, everyone. George
Anyway,
Stephanopoulos here.
much
Thanks for
thanks
checking out
for
the
watching
ABC
and
News
listening. I do
YouTube
appreciate it.
channel.
Thank
If you'd
you.
like to get more